Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sydney and today we're going to be going over the Astra 2 kit, which is a dry herb vaporizer. So stay tuned, we're going to unbox it and we're going to see how it works. All right, in the kit, this is also by Atmos, which makes amazing vaporizers, both dry herb and for liquid. And today we have the opportunity to try out the Astra 2. This one is a little bit different from the other batteries we've tried. It does have different heat settings in it. Look how beautiful and sleek that is. That is incredible. I'm so excited to try this out. So let me read you guys a little bit about the Astra 2. Obviously you clicked on the video, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, but let's do this. The Astra 2 is a compact, sleek, dry herb vaporizer that fits comfortably into the palm of your hand. Equipped with vibration notifications, a clear OLED screen, a scratch-resistant anodized housing, and adjustable temperature controls ranging from 300 degrees Fahrenheit to 435 degrees Fahrenheit. The Astra 2 is one of the most unique and versatile vaporizers available. You will love the pure and flavorful vapor produced by this device's embedded ceramic chamber. So this is also a ceramic chamber, which I like to point out, which is capable of holding a surprising amount of herbs. Okay, let's see how surprising it is. So opening up, first thing, again, you see that sleek feature on it. It actually, my hand, I mean, for reference, it's a normal size hand, okay? So for reference, it does fit like right about the size of your palm, a little bit smaller on mine. So I'm gonna open this up. In the back, you have that manual. And then also underneath, I can get this open. There we go. You have all your accessories. The accessories include the glass mouthpiece in the Astra 2. So this is actually a glass mouthpiece, which I'll go over in a little bit. A cleaning tool, a packing tool, and a USB charging cable. Again, very similar to other Astra products. It has that charger, the cleaning tool, and the packer. So it's a USB compatible, so really any charging port, as long as it's nothing above a certain voltage, usually like a phone charger or your computer, are just fine. But I know that's kind of like the boring stuff, so let's get into the actual battery. So the size of it is 104 millimeters by 31 millimeters by 22 millimeters. So again, it's pretty small. It fits in the palm of your hand, and it's honestly really nice. Like, it's very compact. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars, you know what I mean? Maybe, maybe not. And the temperature range is from 300 degrees Fahrenheit to 435 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 149 to 224 degrees Celsius for my Europeans. There is a lock and unlock, so you press the button 5 times consecutively to lock and unlock it. So they have the power button here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you heard that buzzing, but it's on. And you can see too, hopefully, on there, the reflective screen has that actual temperature. Start heating, press the power button 1 time, and then the safety power duration is 5 minutes. So let's say you leave this on your counter, after 5 minutes, it'll turn off. And then when the battery is low, the indicator light blinks red 10 times. So that's telling you to charge your battery. Right now, we have a full charge. I want it to be at 375. Right now, it tells me it's 77 degrees on the battery. And if I wanted to go to 375, I'll press this button 1 time and it'll start to heat up to that temperature. But if I want to increase that, let me see if I can show you guys close up. I press this button to increase that number right there, it's pretty tiny, or decrease the number. And again, different cannabinoids and different terpenes have different activation temperatures, so you can start to play around with that and really just customize it and make it your own. So I'm gonna go pretty standard here, and I'm gonna make it, let's go to 350. So I set that to 350. I wanna make sure I pack my dry herb vape before I turn it on, of course. So preparing the Astra 2. When loading the Astra 2, remove the mouthpiece from the heater chamber by lightly pushing the tip of the mouthpiece forward. Okay, so I'm pushing, so if it's this way, I'm gonna push it that way. Oh, perfect. That pops off really easily. And then inside you see that ceramic chamber, a little bit different from the last one that we encountered with the Astra Jump. So it says apply your dry herb vapes into the heating chamber, because be sure not to overpack the chamber, as this can reduce airflow. So let's pack it, okay? So again, you don't want to overpack it. So what I'm going to do, and I'm using our lifter shake, I'm going to pack it just enough for maybe like 3, 4 hits. And then now it's just kind of sitting on top. So what I want to do is use the packing tool. Like, what is that? I almost call it the pusher. The packing tool to really pack this down. And so I can even use that little spatula on the end, if you can see that. And I'm just gonna pack the dry herb down so it's nice and even. This is so satisfying. This is so satisfying. So now everything's packed nice and evenly in there. I'm going to put the mouthpiece back on and secure that in place. And then now that it's ready, 370, we want to heat up. We just press the button one time and it should start to heat up. And you can tell because the light starts to blink, this starts to turn blue, which is a cool little feature. And then once this is done, let's see, 5 times 1. While heating, the Astra 2 LCD display will show the herb word heat. And the interface will flash blue lights to indicate the device is heating up. Yeah, so underneath this temperature, it has the word heat underneath it. It vibrated, that means it's done. Once the desired temperature is reached, the Astra 2's OLED display will show the word warm. It changed, it shows the word warm. And the device will vibrate to indicate it's ready. It already vibrated, I heard it, I hope you guys heard that too. And then now it's ready to go. Again, it'll shut off after 5 minutes, but this is ready to use and I can start to take hits off of it. So let's try it out. Wow. Also super smooth. Again, I still get that flavor profile. It's much more soothing on my throat than typical ways of smoking, even from bongs or from pipes. And this is packed and ready to go, so I can just sit here and take hits off of it as much as I want. What I love about Dry Herb Vaporizers is they're, one, super sleek. I think a lot of the times people feel weird about like putting a lighter into a pipe and that act of doing it is just not as classy, if you would say. Whereas this, hello, it looks so cool. But not only that, obviously it's a little bit more health conscious. So because you're not increasing that heat, you're not burning your bud, you're not getting those carcinogens from that smoke. This is nice, simple, ceramic, even heat distribution. You're able to get the most out of your product. So again, I'm done with this. Let's say it's before the 5-minute mark. What I'm gonna do is just I think I'm gonna click it one time. One time. There we go. And now it's off. Well, it's just not heating anymore. So you're gonna start to see even that temperature decrease right in the center. It's gonna start to go down and now your battery is off. That's really how simple it is. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna wiggle this open, so press forward and back. You can always dump this out. You can use this in other cooking methods, if you will. I've heard a lot of really cool things about using this for cooking. If you guys have any recipes, leave them in the comments below. And know that we also sell this battery right here at Restart CBD in our retail store. Unfortunately not online, but if you give us a call, we can answer your questions. You can visit us in North Austin at 2521 Rutland Drive, Suite 150A, and then shop any and all of our products, including our bud and our flower that's organically grown at restartcbd.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.